Hey, what's going on, guys? DJ Wacky, and I'm back, and it's pretty much a rehash, a revamp, a retry, whatever you like to call it. It's a redo of a previous vid I've already done, and that is, of course, we're talking about the $9.99 knockout boxes from HMV. I've got one of each color, of course, the blue and the red. See what we get this time round. But yeah, I actually did this vid, I think, in December 2020, famous year. We'll never forget that. But I wanted to see if HMV stepped up their game for 2022. See if they got some new stuff out there. If HMV's gone for new year, new me sort of, vamp for themselves. But on this vid, what I've decided to do, because each item I do usually rate out 5 stars, and then each box I give it an overall. I'll kind of split it up into two, so we'll obviously open both boxes on this one vid, but I'll give the blue an overall rating, and then I'll give the red one a separate one. We're going to definitely kick you off with the blue because, as you can see, got a blue t-shirt. Got to go with the blue firstly, see if we can beat the Monday blues that happened recently. But yeah, let's go ahead, unbox this. Please tell me. Last time the blue had really, really cool stuff in there, so in comparison to the red. So hopefully it remains the same. Right, here we go. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell? So, I kid you not, this was the first item I ever got from this HMV boxes, and it's exactly the same. The happy face logo. Like a very, very cool PG rated one, like PG. It's a child friendly face logo over there from the Alien series. I actually gave this as a gift beforehand, so I loved it. I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars. Again, it'll probably be useful. I'm sure I can make some sort of use of it. If not, I'll put it in my car as a, just a random plushie in there. But that's weird. It's a deja vu. Let's hope that theme doesn't continue. It's a car air freshener. I know it straight away from feeling. I got an R2-D2 one last time. This time we got Chewbacca. This is actually quite cool, these car air fresheners. So I would love to have Darth Vader, but Chewbacca, pretty awesome character. Cool to have a Wookiee over there. So I'm going to give this 4 out of 5 stars as well. Again, though, I'm scared now because I don't want it to be exactly the same as last time. I actually felt like the blue box was heavy as well, so I predict a mug in there, but this is going to be a notepad. It's an event. Oh my. Whoa. That's weird. Have I broken the Matrix or something? Because this is something I've already got as well from the HMV boxes. Adventure Time notepad right over there. You can see. So I actually need to watch a bit of episodes for weird reasons as a background noise, I think, whilst I was in uni. It's quite a cool series still. Notepads aren't useful. I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5 stars, but this is actually getting weirdly scary because this is exactly what I got from the last blue box, bar R2-D2 car freshener being replaced by a Chewbacca car freshener. What's this? What we got over here? Okay, now someone's playing with me over here. HMV. What the hell is this? The Matt Smith action figure. Oh my god. Okay. Like Matt Smith, okay, as an actor, he's great. He's a great actor. This is what I kind of went downhill from Doctor Who when he took over. Like, I prefer David Tennant in my eyes will always be the Doctor, but I don't need these as a collection. It's not something that I want to collect. But in terms of the detail on the figure, it's quite cool, but I'm gonna have to give it 2 out of 5 stars just because it's not for me, to be honest. And that's just really it. Maybe I've seen like a Cyberman version of this. I would have loved to have that. That would have definitely got a bit more of a higher rating. But Matt Smith, I'm afraid, it's just not for me. Right, here we go. Final item. This is a joke. Right, so I love this item, by the way. I was really chuffed to have it last time. It's a really good collectible item. I'll get a picture for you guys on screen, but it's Captain America shield where he has in the original, obviously Captain America movie when he's doing the whole musical plays, going touring around America during the wartime, and then yeah, that's it really. It's a nice, cool shield to display. I actually really wanted this because I watched previous vids of HMV mystery boxes being unboxed, and this is the one item that I really, really was a fan of. So I'm gonna have to get 4 out of 5 stars. But this is a deja vu, and that is that is not a good start, Zavi. I'm not gonna lie because if look, I'll be fair. I'll judge the box for the items only. But I've already got these, but for the box itself, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars. However, because these are just dupes for me and useless, personally, I feel like 2 out of 4, 5 stars. But for the items itself, I'm giving it that rating, 4 out of 5. It's quite cool for 9.99, especially. I've definitely got my money's worth there. Obviously, we'll do the prices at the end as well. And you know what? These are actually quite cool boxes as well. I kind of wish I had some of these box when I was packing away and shipping across for Christmas. But I guess I could keep them aside. Next up, we got the red one. So see if I get any more better luck over here. Hopefully, I just don't get a repeat. If I get that Matrix jigsaw, I'm gonna storm off this vid. Right, here we go. First item. Are you joking? Are you actually joking? 2 out of 5 stars, didn't I? I gave that. Wow. Whoa. I'm actually trying to hold back my anger in this vid a bit. I've just seen this and caught my eyes. This is actually somewhat a cool thing. At least we got something different, thank God. So firstly, these are Bazinga socks from Big Bang Theory. Love that series. Obviously going for the theme of Flash over there, red and yellow. Not the usual socks I wear, but I'll give it a try. It's a useful item. 3 out of 5 stars. I think it's fair because it's not like the greatest material in the world. Let's be fair, but at the same time, just because of the color theme, I like that. So yeah, we'll give that 3 out of 5 stars. That's putting some hope into it. This is a keychain, isn't it? What? No. It's the Heroes key. I mentioned Heroes in my last vid. I think YouTube has basically I've broken the Matrix code, really, haven't I? Like, I'm living a deja vu life right now. So Heroes, it was I say a bit of a popular series when I was a teenager, and it just went massively downhill. Like, save the cheerleader, save the world sort of thing. Like, not many people will know about it now. They did revamp it up to a new series called Heroes Reborn, but obviously it didn't catch on really that well. I'm honestly going to give this 1 out of 5 stars because it's just rubbish. It is, well, it's nothing. It's not even eye-catching at all. That's just a useless keychain. That's a waste of cash right there. So what's next? Come on, something give me hope over here. Fridge magnet set from Dragon Ball Z. Okay, so I mean, not characters that I'm familiar with. So I'll be honest. Obviously, I'm a 90s kid, but Dragon Ball Z was like, it's huge in the pop culture mainstream for anyone born in the 90s. But for me, I did enjoy watching it, but I didn't get obsessive like most of the boys or lads did at that time. I mean, I know characters like Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo. I don't know any of these. Maybe he's Gohan. Someone can probably correct me in the comment section, but I don't know these guys. However, for a fridge magnet set, and for a fan of the series, I'm going to say it'd be a 3 out of 5 stars. Personally, me, like, I still make some use of them because it's cool to have some anime characters there. But yeah, 3 out of 5 stars. I think that's all right. I'm just glad it's something different. This is the final item. This actually seems like it's going to give me some hope. Let's go. What's this? Walking Dead. AMC Walking Dead. Tyrese collector's model. All right, it's quite cool. We've got Tyrese over there holding a pickaxe. Is it a pickaxe? That's a hammer. It's a hammer. So this is re-jogging back my memory. Oh, so it's from Eagle Moss. I've just seen it, but I would have loved to have Rick Grimes or Daryl Dixon. That would have been cool. Um, Huge fan of the Walking Dead series, and then I stopped it when Carl passed away. I might have given away a spoiler, but I think everyone has a cut-off point for Walking Dead. But me and my missus, we've restarted to watch the final season of Walking Dead on Disney Plus, and honestly, if you are a fan of the series and you stopped halfway through or you stopped at a certain season, watch the final season because it is actually really really good, and I'm waiting to see how it ends. It's definitely got my love back on Walking Dead, but you can find some like YouTube catch ups to the series. But I would, if there's any messages from these HMV knockout boxes, I want to leave that behind. Also, the other message I want to leave behind is they haven't changed their content from 2020. So if you already bought one of these, expect the exact same stuff in 2022. I do not think in summer they're going to rechange it. Maybe I'll do another one later on the year, but whatever. The red box is going to get a 2 out of 5 stars. It's just because there's nothing out there that stood out. I don't know if I gave this a rating. I'm going to give it 3 out of 5 stars just because it's not really a character that I'm familiar with. But the box overall gets a 2 out of 5 stars just because, like, what the hell am I going to do with that Heroes Keychain or that a duplicate Doctor Who figure that I've got 3 of now in total? I'm a bit disappointed, but we'll go ahead. I will do some research on the internet. We'll find the prices at the end and see if we got the $24.99 value on each of these boxes. Right, guys, so I'm back after doing some research on the internet, and we'll go ahead. We'll start off with the blue box because that by far is my favorite one out of the two. Although it's a deja vu box, we might as well get the prices round over here. Now, we'll kick it off with the face hugger. I don't know what I gave this price as last time, but I found it for £10 on Amazon this time round as its cheapest value. I feel like I found it cheaper before, just going from the top of my memory, but £10 right now if you want to get it on Amazon. Quite a cool push. I'll back my words on there. And like I said, I gave it away as a gift, so I'm happy to receive that once again. Moving on, we got the Star Wars car freshener. Like I mentioned on the vid, there's dimes and dozen varieties version of it. You can, the world's your oyster in which character you want. You can have Chewie, like I got R2D2, Darth Vader, Stormtroopers, C3PO. They range around £2 to £2.50, so £2 overall for Chewbacca over there. Quite cool for car air freshener as well, to be honest. Next up, guys, is what did we get? I think it was the Adventure Time notepad, and that has quite a few varieties again, depending on what color theme you like, depending on which one you know catches your eye. But most of them average around £5, so I'm going to give it £5 for the Adventure Time notepad. Next up, we got is the Doctor Who figure. Now, this is I can only find this on eBay, and I think this is just basically people having it and reselling it. And the average price for him for that was about £6 as well for Matt Smith over there, but. That's pretty much it. £6 on eBay, probably the best place you're going to be able to buy it right now. And finally, we've got the Captain America shield. Like I mentioned, this is a collector's item, and I found a few varieties of it. But if you're going to get it for the cheapest, it's on eBay for £7. Although I've got to say there is some dimwit out there. I'm going to call him a dimwit because they've listed the item for £170. I looked into the item as well. I'm thinking, did Chris Evans sign it or something? But no, this twat actually for £170 is the value for what he wants for the first Avengers Captain America shield. So you never know. Keep this aside. It might be worth that in the future. But right now, you've got to be out of your mind if you're going to pay that much money for that in particular item. And so with the blue box, that gave a total of £30. So we made the $24.99, like it says on the actual box. But we'll move on to the red box now. We'll get this broke down. So again, Doctor Who figure, first thing I've got, £6, like I mentioned beforehand. The Bazinga socks, that is actually coming up at £6 as well. There's quite a few places that sell that, Zavi, Amazon, etc. So you got options over there. A Heroes Keychain, can't find it. Useless, dead series, dead item, dead everything. Just needs to be buried. I'm going to put that in the bin. I might chuck it in my mystery box competition that I'm doing. But I'm going to give that as £1 rating, or well, £1 value overall. Because literally I can't find it. It's gone. Just like Heroes has to be. It's gone. It's over. All right. Let the series go. Next up we got is the Dragon Ball Z magnet set. That's coming up at £4. There's a huge variety version again of magnet sets. Much more cooler, much more standout characters. But the in particular one that I've got is actually valued at £4. And then finally, the Walking Dead model over there of Tyrese is actually coming up as £10 as the cheapest that I can find it, which is quite a cool value for it. I think it is a cool model. It's cool for collectors as well. Like, I mean, I forgot how Tyrese died from the series because there's so many deaths on there. But I remember some of his scenes as well. But like I mentioned, it would have been cool if I got Rick James. What man about Rick James? Rick Grimes and Daryl Dixon. That they would have been the two most standout characters. But yeah, I got Tyrese. I don't know what I feel about him, because I did give it 3 out of 5 stars, but the actual figure is pretty cool. I won't deny that. It is actually a cool figure, and that's the only thing in the red box, in my eyes, that actually stood out the most. So yeah, the overall total for that was actually £27. So there you go. We spent £20. We got £57 value off total. I think I'm not a fan of it right now. I'm still my mind is set just because I got duplicate items. B, the second box wasn't really all that. By far, if it's me being biased right now, but blue team wins from the previous box and this box as well. So if you want to pick one of these boxes, I'm gonna say pick the damn blue box, because you probably got a better chance of actually getting something cool out there. But definitely they haven't seemed to revamp their item. HMV been a bit of a letdown, and if you want my word of advice right now from me doing research on YouTube and other people doing unboxing on the more pricier £25 knockout boxes, don't do it, because you don't seem to get anything any decent as well, and you can probably pick them up much cheaper than the actual items that I get from them boxes. So far I've not seen anyone get anything decent from the $24.99 boxes. So yeah, HMV, that's my feedback on that. It doesn't seem like you've done much, and it's a missed opportunity, but we'll redo it, because you know what, yeah, it is fun. At the end of the day, it's a fun content to create, and it's something that I want to continue on doing for my YouTube this year. But yeah, just to revamp this video up, guys, I am doing a competition, trying to get up to 1,250 subscribers. The details on that is from my Zavi Z box, mystery boxes. So go ahead and check out that. It's quite easy to enter. If you want to show some support, then don't forget to hit the like button, because that really does help out. A small YouTuber like myself, it gets the name out there, and obviously continues on. It continues to support my channel as well. At the same time, we'll be back with more mystery boxes next month. Obviously, we're waiting for the new Zavi Z box to arrive for February, and we're going to be unboxing more Funko Pops. So that's what you're going to see throughout the next couple of weeks on my channel. But either way, guys, do the fancy stuff: like, share, subscribe, comment. It has been your guy DJ Wake. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Peace up. For some weird reason, it looks like a very B-Tech version of Legolas. Like, I don't know. I don't think they modeled the face quite well.